Hello guys, Cartoon Retro Boy 64 is here. And I know it sounds like I'm being a little in just like, sounds I know it sounds like I'm being a little, I know that this is going to be a very weird video to be honest because, since this is kind of like an update video to that retrospective SpongeBob thing I was talking about. So why was I talking about that honestly? Well, because this is actually kind of something I actually wanted to do because since I did the Loud House retrospective, and I said I'm taking a break from doing that. I did actually want to take a break from that honestly. So I suggest probably now doing SpongeBob because since Nintendo already did Fairy Odd Parents seasons 1 through 10, and also the spin-off the live action movies and the video games. So it makes sense to do SpongeBob now. But how harder will it be to do SpongeBob? Well, it's because SpongeBob will be a longer series though. And Fairy Odd Parents ended in 2017. So over like 8 years ago. Well, SpongeBob is still continuing after on and on and on. It's almost 27 years old, honestly, which is surprising. I mean, some of these episodes are turning so old right now. I mean, this month is the month of it's the 20th anniversary of Where's Gary from season 4, which is kind of surprising to think about, huh? I mean, I am definitely excited to do this retrospective though, because like I said, I have actually a lot of things to talk about, and I also want to get this out by like every 4 months, I believe. So expect the first video to come out this next month, basically, because since I might release it on the same day as the release of Search for SquarePants, if I be able to edit the video and stuff. So yeah, maybe I'll probably start work on the video probably in early December or maybe during Thanksgiving break, and then maybe after that, or actually no, I'm gonna do it in early December, and then and then I'll publish it on December, I think 12th, I believe. Yeah, December 12th. And then I will release it. I will have the video uploaded by December 19th and stuff like that. So, yeah, that will be exciting. As for part 2, it would be uploaded. It probably will be released in March because, since March 14th meme is, makes a lot of sense because, you need small breaks between each era of the show overall. So I'm pretty sure it would take me 2 years, honestly, when it comes to this retrospective, like how much I'm going to reach for it. Because I've already been rewatching the show, and I'm up to season 16. It makes a lot of sense to do a retrospective now. And like I said, this video is not inspired by Luke Vaughn's SpongeBob retrospectives because, like I said, those videos are like 1, 2, and 3 hour long episode retrospectives because they literally take like forever. They take forever, honestly, to watch. But that's what makes it fun, honestly. Which will be kind of fun to talk about. Now you're probably wondering though, how am I gonna do all these eras in the upcoming months? Well, because like I said, I am gonna be uploading them throughout throughout at least a few months. And because I just want to try to do something new, Well, this is not very something new that people has done, but this video is actually inspired by the retrospective is actually inspired by my good pal that I really like, and I really think he's a really cool YouTuber. Here is Nintendo. This is the YouTuber Nintendo. He does retrospectives on Fairy Odd Parents, which is pretty much these are really cool videos, and I recommend watching them if you're a fan of Fairy Odd Parents overall. Man, this is honestly, it's a great show. Honestly, it's a really great show. Yeah, this is what it looks like. These videos are really good. I recommend watching them if you're a fan of Fairy Odd Parents, honestly. And that's why I'm going to do something similar to this. I'll do something similar to this, honestly, if I have time to. If I do something like this with SpongeBob, this would be great. So, go subscribe to, like I said, go subscribe to go subscribe to this guy if you're a fan of his content, because I really like his channel a lot, and I especially liked his SpongeBob videos. Honestly, his SpongeBob videos are my personal favorite of mine's. Like, he done like all of this stuff. He even reviewed the canceled SpongeBob movie for Sponge on a Run, and talked about the spin-off shows, like such as the crossover, Camp Coral, and the Patrick Star Show. So yeah, that's why I explained it honestly. So, um, this is just a little update video of why I'm excited to do this whole SpongeBob retrospective thing, because I'm just excited to see. I just can't wait to hear your comments in the comment section, and I kind of want to hear what you guys think about my opinions and stuff. Because, like I said, this is something I did been watch. Like I said, I've been watching SpongeBob for 15 years, so almost 15 years. So it would be no brainer to review each season and each movie and spin-off movie and video game. So yeah, that's basically it. Um, I don't have much to really say because, like I said, this is just a little spoiler video kind of thing. This is kind of like a video talking about upcoming plans for this retrospective. So, like I said, for part one would come out next month on the 19th. Um, Probably part two will come out in March of 2026, because that will give me a lot of time to give me some time for it. So yeah. Part three would come out in July of 2026. Part four would come out in November of 2026, and then part five would come out in March of 2027. So we have a consistent lineup right now. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully you guys see what I'm talking about, because since I am excited to talk about mostly I'm excited to talk about most of the seasons, and except for season 6, of course, because I hate the season so much. But yeah, I'm excited, honestly. I hope you're excited too. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time, and Cartoon Retro Boys out.